Alright, perhaps now we will reach the conclusion of the Lost Souls dungeon. Let's proceed from here. The Sparrow's speed provides +6 speed permanently. I'm great with that, that's for sure. Parakeet a personality? Look in my eyes, what do you see? A parakeet of personality. Yeah, it was only 2 hit points of damage to hack through there. Get out of here. Get shot, nerds. That parakeet of, or whatever speed, Sparrow, actually having it so that Vic now acts before these enemies. And I'm kind of feeling a little arrogant now with these Gorgons. Where I'm just not gonna bother. Taking harder action. The Minotaurs can hit. The Gorgons appear not to be the case. Do I even ignore them? Wild. Throw out a mass distortion. Another mass distortion. And we'll throw out an orb of lightning. And we'll heal Kalin again. So, swap back to Gorgon, finish the Minotaur. The soul maze inside is dark, dreary, and vast. The name found within is the clue to my past. Okie dokie. Hello. Goodbye. We have an Eagle of Endurance. +6 Endurance. We have a Lark of Luck. Alright, there's gonna be more than one of each bird. So, the stat gains now of them being +6 a pop. That is pretty worthwhile. Albatross of Accuracy. We'll have to assess everyone's stats after this dungeon. Because they're gonna be pretty damn potent. Heal Endurance, set it free again, once more. Yep. Just want to check some hit points. You can use a box of Power Cure over there. Okay. I'm really glad I got that Power Cure magic item. That's really increased my party staying power. Sparrow speed. That is so worthwhile to get that speed. Okay. Kick this down. Hello. Hi. Greetings. How you doing? You good? You're good. Okay. Actually going after the Minotaur here. Right, don't bother with fire spells, Grimith. Weird and strange things have happened to initiative again. It's fine. It's fine. Power Cure is down into the single digits now. For uses. I'm gonna try not to autopilot through this and pay attention. Yeah, looks like we have just enough armor class so that we don't have to eat petrification. That's nice. I'm saying this now for all to hear. None from this world shall I ever fear. Okay. Hello. Alright, sure. You auto-swap to the Minotaur. That's fine. Kick this down. Another Gorgon for us. Another Gorgon for us. Thanks for swapping onto the new one, and now we have a Minotaur. Sure, why don't we just continue to cycle through? Why not? That's fun. Moonbeam! That's not gonna do anything for us. Orb of lightning again. Okay. Cold ray. Try a fiery flail again. Okay. Thought I'd give it a whirl. Dancing swords. And we cycled back up here. I don't understand game mechanics. All I do know is that I have won that fight. For a moment I thought I was in combat. There we go. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna save here. Just in case I waltz myself into a total party kill. Alright. Long have I traveled through deep dark space, only to land and take over this place. Okay. It seems great. Attack this character. This area seems to be so vast that I could quite easily leave some songbirds behind. What have you. Some birds that sing to increase my stats. Alright, well, that was this section all the same. We had fun in here, I guess, together, as a family. That's all that up there. And I already explored that, I do believe. Hello. I get it. All these winding passages and you put minotaurs in them, I get it, truly. It leads back to here. Instead of trying to find a maze exit, I'm trying to squeeze any pieces of joy and profit I can out of here. What time is it in game? We got a while yet. It takes us to this door. Takes us to this passage that we've seen. Here takes us to a parakeet of personality. Hell yeah. Alright. If we've left any birds back here in this section... Oh, wow, I guess. Can I open that? Damn. Okay. Why do I even bother having all these thievery increases? I guess so I can not struggle with other doors. A ninja would be having a much harder time. We would just be kicking things down and then I wouldn't get the experience points for it. Look at how competitive the robber is with these other characters. Despite me not giving a huge Minotaur secret personal water stash drink. Tiny shop. Alright. One thing about being able to open doors is that you can close a door, you know? When you kick a door down, that's it. It's gone. Forever. Hello? We're going pretty far. Anything in these alcoves? An illusion! The bird was a lie. Distressing. Anything in this gooey caramel center? No. Inherit a prophecy. His nights were filled with evil dreams. His days were spent in wicked schemes. You must destroy that wicked fiend before he controls all of Xeen. Alright, so glad we could have some prophetic birds down here in the Lost Souls dungeon. An illusion! His nights were filled with eagle dream. Yes, 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 we've heard. I got the memo. Believe you me. I heard the story. Okay. There's some letters here, so I'm doing what I can to scout them all out over the course of play to clean it up. Because this is a rather sizable map. We haven't run into any enemies back here in this half. We may very well be done with fighting Minotaurs and Gorgons. I'm willing to accept that outcome. It's the same prophecy. These birds need some new prophecies, man. Because they've just been chained up here. Like, no one's visited them or played, you know, tapes or other sounds for the birds to learn language. I mean, hell, the Minotaurs probably couldn't even get to them. It's messed up, man. So, that appears to be mapped out. We have is over here. Is. And then over here in this section. All right, let's start reading from here. M. Y. My. Songbird of Serenity. In gratitude for setting it free, the bird flutters around the party and sings its magic song. The magic bird agrees to accompany you back to help Dimitri at Castle Kalindra. Wouldn't it be some shit if the bird was like, nah, fam, that ain't my problem? And then we just had to resort to, like, punching the captain anyway. Alright. Well, we did find our quest objective. That's good. So we have in over here. That seems curious. An illusion. Cannot kick that down. I don't know if you can do anything with that. That could just be there for the letter A, which would make sense. My illusion. Name, because we already explored this letter up here. And if we go rushing here, we should find the word is. We have certainly spent so much time milling about in here. Understandably so. But we have some more work to do. Just the word is here in the center. And then the other one we've already mapped out. S-H-E-L-T-E-M. My name is Shelton. If you have experience with the prior Might and Magic games, the word Shelton would mean something to you. It would be a very big deal, particularly if you were coming hot off of Might and Magic 3, Isles of Terra, the ending of which got a bit retconned. Or rather, I should say, the story of which got a bit retconned in Might and Magic 7 for Blood and Honor. And that will come up more over the course of this game. If you don't have experience of the prior Might and Magics, particularly 3, that's perfectly fine. But it is pertinent to the story. All I'll say for now is that Shelton, that name is meant to mean something to you. Well, what I'm getting for this is that I have no birds left behind. All the prophecies have been read. How long did that take me to do? Yeah, it's a good thing I put this as its own separate video. Let's get the hell out of here. We do still have some spell points kicking around, but it's definitely a good thing I drank from the fountains beforehand, or I would have had to rest in here. Isn't that right, spider climbing on my wall? I apologize for those of you who are arachnophobic. It's just... it caught my eye. You and I will be having a conversation after this video's conclusion. I can just utilize my town portal item, right? Yeah. Well, I'm at it. You can come back over here. Town portal. Castle view. Go to Castle Kalindra. Let's save the game in episode 50, and indeed it is. And begin our ascension. Hey, yo.
Give the songbird to my father. Let him hear it sing, and then return to me.
Okay.
Thank you for bringing me the songbird of serenity. Hearing its beautiful song has cleansed my spirit and filled me with hope. I believe that if you could bring Kalindra her royal crown, it would restore her back to herself. Her crown is in the wall safe in her bedroom, which is located on the 3rd level of the castle. Unfortunately, I do not have the combination. Only Queen Kalindra knows it. But I can give you the combination to the safes on this level that contain energy discs. It is 64, 52, 31. Remember, only Queen Kalindra has the combination to her safe.
Okay, so... in Queen Kalindra's safe, there is a crown that could restore her to normalcy. She is the only one who has the combination to the safe containing the crown that could restore her to normalcy. So we're going to need to get that combination. And instead of, like, casting a cool, like, spell that will just melt the door right off the safe, we're gonna have to go find Queen Kalindra and have a conversation, huh? And then back... I get what you're doing, game. Energy discs. That could help us get to the 3rd floor. And we get several pieces of gear.
Thank you for bringing my father out of his gloom. I will always be grateful.
3 million experience points. That seems good, and 1,000 gold.
My father and I will always be grateful for what you have done.
I see you couldn't find a way into Castle Blackfang. If you talk to Ambrose, the Queen's Knight, perhaps he could help you get in. Last I heard, he was near Griffin Pass. Tell him Dimitri sent you.
Griffin Pass? Let's look at the map. Griffin Pass is next to Necropolis, at the border of the Forbidden Zone. Okay, so Castle Blackfang over there in the top right corner. You may recall I tried to enter it when I was milling around over there and was not able to do so. Go. Tell Dimitri, or tell Ambrose, a knight, that Dimitri, a knight, sent you. I still think of these portraits and Heroes Might and Magic terms, man. Alright, what was the combinations? I can't believe it. Will it tell me? Damn. And all that flickering around to other things, it fled my brain. We just scroll through all of my 9,700 notes. It's fine. 64, 52, 31. 64, 52, 31. 4 energy discs. I believe it is required for you to get at least some of the energy discs in these safes in here in order for you to have enough energy discs to clear the game. Because we need to restore the final level of the castle. Just the 5? I thought there was one more lurking around. I am pretty tired. And yes, there was one more lurking around. 6 energy discs. What does that bring me up to? Well, let's have a look as I map that out. Items. I have 8 energy discs on hand, which means I spent 15. So I found a total of 23 in the game. I'm uncertain how many there might be. 25? 26? Well, doesn't matter because all we need the energy discs for is to complete the castle. So any that I've left behind, those batteries can be for future adventurers. Huzzah for that. Since we're still together here. Yay.
Gotta pass? Okay, go ahead.
I could have left a Lloyd's beacon there to facilitate my quick trip back. Oh well.
How did you get a key? All right, go in.
Back to Ellinger. Yeah, we still got time before I want to break this episode and go to bed after that conversation with a creepy crawly. All right, Ellinger.
Congratulations, we've done it. The castle is free.
Could you speak up?
Can't thank you enough. Our task together is complete. You must now find the key to the pyramid in the castle and return the orb to the pharaoh. Without the orb in the pharaoh's hands, there is no hope that Alamar will be defeated. I must attend to certain magical duties that will require my full attention from now till the completion of the prophecy. Go with my blessing.
So the Dragon Pharaoh sent the orb out into the world, but actually needs the orb back, according to Ellinger, in order to defeat Alamar. So, I mean, I guess the dragon, like, what else could the Dragon Pharaoh possibly send out? Like a written permission slip? Come see me at your earliest convenience. I guess having the orb is what convinces Ellinger that, you know, you are potentially on the side of being able to save Xeen. That the permission slip wouldn't do. I guess the permission slip also wouldn't have survived the fall like the orb did. Whatever. Cool.
It is good to see you again, my friends, but I cannot spend much time talking. I must see to my magical duties, and you must see to your tasks as well. The world is depending on us.
All right. We are entering... like, we're exiting the mid-game for Dark Side of Xeen, and we are heading into the late game. We're definitely not at the end game yet, though. There's more work to be done to resolve Dark Side, and then, of course, tackle the World of Xeen stuff. Sure. I'll just walk back. And there's a number of stairs that progress forward. Let's take this one. Take me up to level 3, and that's the Sky Road. That makes sense. Hell, I could have just taken the Sky Road here from Ellinger's. Maybe. Possibly, potentially. And hopefully not die in the process. I'm gonna need to actually face the correct direction. Scary, I know. Okay. Well, that takes care of that. Orbit circle around here. We should have a staircase this way. Level 3. Might as well explore that in our time together.
Anything you like.
And we have a shop here. I was not expecting a shop here. Maybe I did very well remember a training facility fine just fine. What you got in the shop? Nothing. Emerald boots. You know what? I don't hate those. I could wear those. You know what? It's been a long time since I've been able to take a piece of gear from a shop. All right. I have an obsidian shield. Cool. What sort of knickknacks? I have an obsidian katana, obsidian trident. All right, we got some nice things. My cryo halberd is very much not for us, but these I'll be equipping after I leave this shop. This obsidian trident. Well, like both of these pieces of gear are going to be going on to these kids. I don't see how they wouldn't. Although that will have to get rid of one of the shields. I think it'll be fine. Let's sell that. Worst case, Vic could just equip the obsidian trident, but I don't think that will be happening. Yep, just go ahead and... Maybe we keep that just for whatever godforsaken reason you somehow can't equip the trident. I can't drag it over. I could identify it. Spend $100? Nah. Not right now. Let's sell these items. I was expecting to shuffle around and do some inventory management, but here we are. Sell that. Don't sell the obsidian shield. And, what's my weakest shield that I have equipped? I think it's a platinum shield? It's a platinum shield. Yeah, we're pretty low on shields. Alright. Sell that shield then. We now have obsidian. Woo! Accessories-wise, we're great on those. Wonderful. And we can go ahead and sell these. We can go ahead and sell this. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and chuck 2 of these potions of stone to flesh. I'll keep 1, just in case, I guess. And we'll keep it moving. Alright.
Come back soon.
Perhaps I will. Perhaps I will. Weapons. Katana to you. Trident to you? Shrug? Does get rid of the emerald shield. That will lower your armor class. Could always put... How much damage does a trident do? Oh no. Oh no, now I'm getting sucked into this. No! There's other things to explore up here. Why? I should have used identify item. Trident deals 2d6. Okay. And the battle axe definitely deals way more than 2d6. Yes, indeedy. Yeah. 3d5. We could swap out the dagger. That would remove the photon shield, though. That's providing a pretty nice buff to might. I guess I could just be willing to lose that. Alright. Swap that out. You take this trident. You can take the obsidian dagger now. Kick the sapphire saber over to you. Sapphire is great. It's wondrous. It does better than emerald. That saber deals, let's check to confirm, 42 damage as opposed to 2d6. But Sapphire definitely has a larger damage margin. Now, it is only one-handed and not two-handed, and the archer can't equip a shield, but so it goes. And the person getting the shield is going to be you. It's yours, my friend. There. Kaelin's armor class is down abysmally for that shield. Ah. It's cool. It's okay. I'm tired. We're fine. And maybe I'll do some shuffling around of gear in another lifetime. Maybe there is a training facility up here. Well, let's just go ahead and have this be the rest of the video. What do we got here? Save the game.
You wanna train?
Yeah. I don't have the money for training, though. So I'm going to load the game. Alright, you have teleported me. Sure. Okay. Teleportation to the north section and the south section. Alright. Well, apparently... Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. Neat. Alright.
May we help you?
This is the temple. I will permit myself to have entered this temple and spent a day visiting.
It'll be safe with me.
And this is a bank. Alright. 4 million. I can't even fathom how much I'm gonna need. So take it all out. We'll be back. We might as well have fun with this to end the episode.
You wanna train?
Sure do!
Pretty good.
Okay. Pork and Beans had just enough experience to edge out Necrolotu there for an extra level. Very marginal. Zachary, Kalen, and Vic all showing that extra gain there. Level 64, 65, and 65, and Tiny Shop just staying ahead at 66. Pork and Beans and Necrolotu still having more HP here. Necrolotu has more than Pork and Beans despite the level disparity, too, on top of the half-orc thing. That's courtesy of the fact Necrolotu now has 152 endurance, and Pork and Beans is just one shy. See if it had been 100, then I raised Pork and Beans from the dead, now it'd been 99, that would have been sad times. Been hard times. Each still have 15 attacks per round, which is going to be more than the rest of the team here. We got a good amount of spell points, particularly if I have a drink for an extra 1,000. And our buffs that we're going to be able to cast through sorcery and cleric spells will be pretty damn nifty indeed. Gold-wise, we went from, what, 4.5 million to 2.1 million? Woo! Yeah. 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 Okay. That was this portion of Castle Kalindra. I believe we'll be able to collect another 50,000 gold from our taxes. That'll be nice. I don't understand anything. How does... I'm tired. That's what it is. Just...
It'll be safe with me.
Yeah. We're not really going to be collecting a whole lot of interest at this point. Hard times. Do I want to withdraw some gems? I think so. Let's deposit 45,000 gems. We'll stay at that number. Cool. I don't anticipate running out of gems, but I wanted to replenish some of the gems I had spent through my spellcasting. Gold, though, that's gonna be rough. All right. Nearly the new year. We're also going to want to take Kalen and Zachary to the Fountain of Youth in the bottom right corner of the map at some point. But I tell you what, I got sucked into inventorying. We had a cool reveal with my name as Shelton. This session has gone on a long while. The Dungeon of Lost Souls has been completed. Our party survived the ordeal. We had more of an issue with the prison, the dungeon here in Castle Kalindra. Next session, we got some more of Castle Kalindra. We have some de-aging, which I don't think I'll even bother to take care of. We have Griffin Pass to hit up. And we also have the city of Necropolis near Griffin Pass, near where Ambrose is, that we haven't visited yet. And is certainly overdue for getting a visit. This episode has gone on a long while, as has this session. Hope you folks enjoy. We'll be back in several days with more Might and Magic, World of Xeen.